As you can see, I'm doing some grocery shopping here. And I thought I'd stop by the vinyl section here at Walmart just to show you what's available. And really for me to look for a minute. Alice in Chains. Don't know how much this is, but oh, Alice in Chains. Jar of Flies for $21. That's not bad. It's not bad for Alice in Chains. I mean, it's not really something that I'm personally interested in, but it's a decent price. I've been noticing that you're seeing more of these. This is basically like an EP with some stuff from the TV show Bluey. So EPs are kind of back a little bit. I mean, as you can see, this is Christmas, so now we're in February, so this is not flying off the shelves or anything, but they're around. Michael Jackson #1s for $30. Sabrina Carpenter for $32.97. This is not even her newest album, so that's not exactly like a huge deal. They do seem to take care of their vinyl a little bit better than my store in Hagerstown. Right now I'm, by the way, in Waynesboro. What is this? Billie Eilish. Taylor Swift, blah, blah, blah. Korn. Korn. Haven't listened to Korn in a long time. Not that I was ever really into it, you know. It's not quite for me. Anybody a Stranger Things fan? Green Day Dookie. Joan Jett for $20. She's a big Baltimore Orioles fan, if you didn't know that. Bon Jovi Forever. 12 new songs. Didn't know that they had released a new album. So if you're a Bon Jovi fan, there you go. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. Anyway. What is this? Train? That band Train. You know, Drops of Jupiter, Meet Virginia. I don't know why I don't seem to have much feelings for them, but I just don't. I don't know, I think a lot of people feel that way. They were just kind of a very kind of mid band. Not great, not bad, just... Alright. Looks like Walmart's starting to have some issues here in the front with things getting stuck and overstocked, so careful, Walmart. Now that's what I call pop music, or K-pop. No idea what any of these artists are. If you know who they are, let me know. $42 for this. I mean, it is the remastered and all that, but I don't know. I feel like they could go better. What's this? 26. I feel like this should be more like a $20 album, but they know that this is such a popular album that they could get it from people. So I don't know. Cry Baby. Leonard Skinner. Weezer. They got a pretty good stock in here. We got Peter Gabriel So. Not bad. Elton John's Diamonds. This seems to be staying steady at that price. You know, it's a few years old and they haven't dropped it. I already have all these songs basically anyway. Master of Puppets. $22.97, not bad. Not bad. Not a fan of Kid Rock at all, but for those of you who do like Kid Rock, it's $33.97. There you go. You know, I'm kind of surprised at some of the CDs that they're not a little bit lower. You know, like they do have a couple, like Kill 'Em All for $5. All right. Santana for $5. But, you know, this is still 10. You would think that the CD would probably drop a little bit. Best of the Doobies, $5 again. That's fine. $11.88 for Greatest Hits Volume 1 and 2. That's not terrible. But, you know, the newer stuff is still $15 or so, which, I mean, is pretty much in line with kind of what it was at the height of CDs. But you'd think with CDs dropping off a bit, the price would come down a bit, but not so much. No. Somebody asked me what I thought of this Crosley guy the other day. And I said, honestly, I don't know, but it's kind of looking at it, you know, it's actually relatively heavy. I know it comes with these 2 speakers, but the fact that this feels heavy in the box is a good sign. And looks like that's an actual counterweight. That does look like the Audio-Technica 3600, you know, stylus, which is good. It does look like an all-in-one, which is never a great thing, so this is probably plastic. But, you know, looking at it, the whole thing for $213, I think you could get used better and for around the same price, if not cheaper. But if you just want it to be kind of quick and easy, there are worse things that you could pick. I mean, this is definitely a better deal than, like, the Eastwood. And by the way, I even have an Eastwood, and I even like it. Not too bad. This is kind of like my portable side turntable that I bring outside for stuff. But if you want a, you know, kind of center of your console turntable and you're new, you don't want to have to fuss with finding your own speakers and things, this isn't too bad. I mean, just looking at it here, I can't see inside, but on the box, it's looking all right. Okay, that's pretty much all I have to say about records and Walmart. Ugh. That was weird. My cart just got stuck on something. Anyway, that's all I have to say. See you guys. Goodbye.